I feel like I had to do this video like this because of the elements that I'm gonna be talking about, and I feel like that this needs to be said because of the circumstances of today that I just experienced, and the fact that I want to be an advocate for this, and I want to be a writer for this, and I actually want to be healthy. On like the last two times I relapsed and I got off of drugs, I blew up like a balloon. I don't want that this time. I want to actually get healthy. Now that I'm a year almost sober, I've been exercising so much that it's driving me insane. But during the time that I've been doing that, I've been coming across people and having interviews with people, and also at the same time that I'm talking with these people, I'm also going to therapy myself, talking to 3 other therapists of all different kinds, social therapists, psychotherapists, and I forgot the other one, which I think she's like a mentality type of therapist, like for your mind. Like she got like pictures of fucking your brain parts and shit. Like she's probably like a brain type of person. And I discussed all these things with these people, and they told me to do this channel for this reason, because obviously the type of theories that I have, and like how the businesses here, how they act, the mentalities that they have, how people want to save people, but like they know what to do to save people, but they just got them in a cycle so that they could pay them for the rest of their lives, or some way somehow they benefit in some way or shape or form, which a lot of that's happening now, which as you see with the gambling addiction, with the nicotine addictions, which you see with the coffee addictions, and even something as small as what's that thing called, vegans. They love their food and they love how the specific taste of it tastes, so they just love it and they're addicted to it. It is what it is, right? But see, the thing is that what I'm trying to solve is the mentality of how these people, when they do go through these things. And I just want to show people that that these type of things, because we dealt with it for so long, and we showed that we made it seem like this is something that is uncontrolled, like it's something that we can't control, like it's something that has gotten all out of hand and out of control, that is we lost control of it, and that when we send 10 people in to get clean and do the right thing, 9 of them fail and 1 of them come out and do the right thing. 2 of them probably would lie and act like they doing the right thing, get fake urine tests and everything to make it seem like it, but technically, according to the numbers, 1 come out of 10. So like, I'm considering like how those numbers are what they are, and these businesses, like, I don't want to say their name specifically, but they choose to take advantage of these people. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to name names specifically, because that's not my point. And like I said, this video most likely going to be a part of a video that I'm going to talk over it, so that we could get down to the final actual video, because I've been doing this for a long time. As you see in my recordings, I have multiple recordings of me talking about this same situation over and over again, because I want to get it down to the T. I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I talk about this, and judging by the experiences that I've been through, just by searching my name on the court cases online in Pennsylvania, you'll be able to see what I've been through. And it's not no simple possession type of stuff, like these addicts. Like, if you hear that alarm from DD's discounts telling me to leave, they're talking about those animals that sleep on the floor. You get what I'm saying? Those, when he's talking about low nordering, they talking about those animals that sleep on the floor. Those addicts that we can differentiate between addicts like me. You get what I'm saying? That we willingly got off the drugs, like, because we knew we can. While those are willingly on it because they choose to be. So this is why I'm doing this, because I feel like they know this, and like they just taking advantage. Like, it's not like they're saving anybody, they're helping anybody, because even when they give you the Suboxone, they trapping you in a circle. So like, it's or the other stuff like the shot. So like, I just think that it's very strange how we have a mentality like this. And like from what I said earlier in the video, this lady, when I was jogging, I was just minding my business, jogging, and I always known this about Kenneth and Allegheny, especially ever since the mayor put this like curfew on it, that that she put this curfew on it, that the stores close at 11 o'clock. Everybody basically crowds out all over K&A at 11 o'clock because all the stores and stuff close. The bar, not even the bars and stuff, but like they leave the stores to go to the bars. They guys pick them up, they leave, whatever. Or sometimes they'll hang around till 12 and then they leave, whatever. I seen this one lady there who she constantly cleans there, but for some reason she was just there at this time, which is crazy because like you ain't got no life. Like, I'm supposed to be asleep right now because I got work tomorrow, but I'm here doing this because that just, when I was jogging and I seen that, I just thought that was very irritable to me, how people got this type of mentality, like how she was thinking when, like, I'm gonna explain. So she was picking up trash there, right? Like with a thing that got like a thing on it, and she was picking up trash, and she was arguing with the addicts, talking about, oh, why y'all here for? Like, I don't even get why y'all here for. Like, y'all doing y'all drugs and y'all just lay on the ground. Like, why y'all here for? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, and I'm watching the drug dealers and all the people around just eat their chips and chicken and throw it on the floor. And I just stopped jogging in the middle of all of them. And I'm like, can I ask you a question? Like, how do you feel talking to them like this? Because like, you should be talking to the right people, but you don't have the heart to. So you're talking to these people, right? So like, how was you a hero, right? Like, you should look at it like how they doing it. Like, how is y'all a hero when y'all not saving nobody? Like, look at you. You're cleaning up, acting like a hero, but you're not a hero. Look how you think. Look how you talking to them. So I'm just thinking like, that type of mentality, like. And then, like, after they took so much money, all these businesses that left and took so much money from Kenton and then left, I just thought that was just so weird, a mentality, which the fact that they left just shows that that's what the outcome was. Well, really, that was what the outcome was going to be because they stole. The guilt was so bad that they had to leave. They had no choice. And, like, I just thought that was just very strange because, like, Walgreens itself having closed down. They just closed down there. And like, I just thought that that's just very weird. Like, how these type of mentalities were always there, but they just acting like they not. Like that lady, it finally came out today. Like, after all this time you were cleaning, it came out today how you think about them, right? Girl, that's how you always thought about them. And this is why I'm doing this, because we got differentiate too. There's addicts like me that we were addicts. I got clean 3 times. I was on pills. I was on heroin. I was on fentanyl. Fentanyl killed me. That's why I look the way I look. Fentanyl killed me. And I'm working every day to build up my energy. I got a 6-pack under this, you know. But like, I'm concerned about my friends. I'm concerned about my peoples. I'm concerned about people that gonna eventually take pills and then take heroin and then take fentanyl and then they're gonna be trapped like me. And it's not fair because look at the trapment they treating them. It's not right. And I'm just thinking like it's crazy how we know what to do. Like, we know what to do. And like, And like, I just think that that's just so weird how we spent millions and millions on COVID, knowing that what it took for COVID, we could have did it with our addicts. Like, I'm just so out, like, boggled by how this mentality that we have. It's just like, I could just tell that the tree, just like in the Bible, is all corroded, corrupted, rotten. We need to chop it down. We need people today that's going to chop the tree down and burn it. It's over. It's finished. And see, unfortunately, for people like me, that we were a part of this community, I sold on them blocks. I'm pretty sure my name is still all over them streets. That's why I'm in this area. I've been here longer than this building telling me to leave. I lived in 19134 since I was a baby. And look how they treat me. You know? Like, so I'm just like tired of it. I'm tired of it. I want people like me that when we do make it, that one that get out, they get the house, they get the check, they get everything for the year, the exemption year, they get it all because they deserve it, they died for it, they deserve it. These people that's acting like they deserve it don't deserve it. They give you fake urines, they sit here and go in the bathroom and pee, and they give you somebody else's pee. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. People like me that are as cocky and prideful as I am because I'm sober, I will pull my shit out and piss in a cup in front of you to show you that I'm sober. So I don't care. And that's the difference between us addicts and those. The ones that y'all gave the houses to and now they all closed. The ones that y'all gave all the resources to and they're all gone. Ain't that funny? That I think that when that thing got cracked open in Minnesota about the debt, I think that that's just the top of it. I think that we are so much in debt now that this socialist mayor we have is like willingly like not trying to like willingly like not see the numbers because she know the numbers, but see she's choosing not to see it because all she really wants to do is get more money to refill it, so that y'all won't have to see it. So it will be basically invisible. Once the number basically refills, it's gone. And see, I don't get how she's trying to play hero when she could just say how bad these last other mayors were, and then we'll hook her up with what she needs. But like I said, this mentality that we have, that like we're going about it in like in this like way that like we gotta make sure we get paid too. Y'all not saving nobody. And that's why we are in the situation that we are in now, because of that reason. But, like I said, same way with Mandani over there in New York, doing the same thing. Sitting there, he know the numbers, he know what it is, but he ain't say nothing. He worried about making new bills and stealing more money, so probably most likely refill that. And, like I said, I'm not going to give them the chance to let it go. I'm not going to give them the chance to fix their mistakes. Because like I said, I think that hub in Kensington got us so much in debt because of all that waste that they wasted, that this is why we are what we are. That's why she's doing what she's doing, because she's trying to hide it all. And I'm over it. I'm over it. The tree is over. There's no putting fake leaves on the tree and water it now all of a sudden after it died 90%. Sweetie, it's dead already. That's it. Chop it down. It's over. But this is the type of mentality we're dealing with. And this is why I'm doing these type of videos. Because I've spoken to a couple of people and they kind of think the same way. They kind of think that us addicts are not getting saved. We're getting taken advantage of. And like, it's crazy because there's actual addicts out there that's actually taking advantage, selling prescriptions, doing illegal things, and nothing's happening to them, but we getting taken advantage of. I just think that that's just very strange, especially the fact of how hard I had to fight for my food stamps, even though I'm literally in a drug program. Like I said, I could piss in a cup and show you that I am clean, which I did that on my channel here. I just thought that that's just so weird how people got this mentality when they see people like me and like they think they saving people, saving me, for example. Like, I went through so many of those people that they all said the same thing until I actually met that one doctor that actually did save my life. That's crazy, right? The one that actually told me what to do to save my life. I actually did it and it worked. Ain't that crazy? It killed me. It killed me. But I did it. And like y'all sitting here acting like there's no way. Like there is a way. There is. We just choosing not to give you the way because we want to take advantage of you. And see, it's over. It's over, sweetie. And this is why I'm doing this video, because I'm tired of all of this corruption. I'm tired of all this illegal stuff. I'm pretty sure all those stores on Kent and Allegheny all are the main ones taking advantage. Because like I said, when I was out there making my money, I remember spending it all in them stores. So I'm confused on how like we like acting like this and like we not seeing it from like an outside thing. Like if like I said, if we wait till it's too late, then we gonna end up like how it was in Minnesota, like how it is in Cali right now, like how it's soon to be in New York. And like I said, we just gonna wait until that happens, or like I said, I want to be an advocate of all kinds of things, social issues, environmental issues, financial issues, mental issues, psychology, I don't know how to say that word, issues, which is this, and I just think like, I don't know, like, I study so many people, I've been a part of so many lives, and like, and at such a young age, because like I was in the streets from like 11 years old, and one like 1 through 4. So like think about that, like, and like I literally seen all these blocks change. I seen all these kingpins change. I seen all these people change, and like businesses change, and like mentalities change, and times change. And like I feel like we are like at the times that like once we do find out, it's gonna be too late. And like that's what makes me want to do this, because like that's crazy. Like I don't understand it. Like, and like I said, at the end of it all, we saved 9 people. I just thought like this is crazy. Like, but it's alright. I'm gonna go back to my condo and mind my business. This is why I do doing it here, because I don't trust you maggots. Y'all hated me for no reason. But it's alright. We gonna get through it. We gonna do better. We gonna be better. We gonna run our asses back to the house. Cause y'all is crazy. But like I said, hopefully we could be better. Hopefully this channel that I start would be something good, because really all I want to do is just exercise and just be healthy, and hopefully show my peoples out there that you could do that. You could do it. Yeah, you can. You sure you can. And that's all. Like, I'm not even here to spread hate or anything. I'm here speaking it from a neutral perspective. And it's not my fault that I'm cursed with knowledge. It's not my fault that I actually went to school for this and studied. So, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is, you know. I hope that we learn from this. I hope that, you know, now that we know what to do, you know, I hope that, you know, which I will eventually break down in my YouTube videos with y'all. But I just hope that now we do figure out, like, how, because it's over. We know why y'all been doing it. You know what I mean? 7 days in the hospital, almost 300K for 7 days. We know what y'all doing. Like, we know what y'all doing. Like, and this, and like I said, that was just the hospital's day. So imagine how much these people charging for these prescriptions that these people are selling, these people stealing and selling, their mobile clinics, how much they cost to run, how much Prevention Point done. Look at how big they gotten. You know what I mean? I'm not accusing anybody or anything. I'm just saying, look how big they gotten. You know, and I just thought that that's just very strange of that mentality that these people had, that they thought they were saving people when technically they were just saving themselves money. Like, I just thought that it was just very weird. So I hope that now from this video that we gain a certain type of mentality that, you know, stand on it, fall on your sword, like I did. You get what I'm saying? I got caught when they locked me up and they found this shit in my pockets. They was like, oh, boop boop bop bop bing. Everybody was talking about, oh, boop 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 bop bop bing, and I'm just sitting there quiet, like just lock me up already. Like, why is we even sitting here talking? Like, that's the difference between people like those people and people like me. You know what I'm saying? Those people that sleep on the floor and those people that are from the streets, animals, and people like me that we is in the streets too, but we not animals. We play both sides. We kind of like a in-house animal. That sounds better. Like a cat. Feel me? Or a dog. Not no fucking a rat or a fucking raccoon or a fucking I don't really know what else. A fly, I guess. But I just think like I just think that that's just very crazy how we just like wasted 90% of the money, and like now we really can't do anything. So like I just thought like that's just very weird, like the mentality that these people did, like how they went about it and all that. It's just very weird. Like they didn't really, like I said, they didn't really save anybody. Like it's gonna get worse, and I told y'all so. It's what it is. And like I said, hopefully we do better, because I'm telling you, they're always haven't worked. They're not gonna work. We need something new now, brand new, because it's not gonna keep working. And y'all been siphoning this whole time. Y'all know it hasn't worked, but we're gonna keep playing these games like it did, right? Of course we can, because like I said, like I always said, which is gonna be my motto: scam pays. And like I said, of course, these businesses, these smoke shops that sell these little vapes over there on Kensington, of course they're not legally allowed to have books, but they put on paper that they make $60K a month or whatever, but really they make $60K on the books and $200K in cash. But they don't, and that's the problem. That's the whole problem. That's what's going on. But like I said, they call it convenience. I call it scam pays. Because at the end of the day, like I said, y'all calling it convenience, but it's 6, 7, 8, 9 of y'all one block. Come on. Convenience. Y'all don't even got it at different price. Like, I could go here and it's 30, go here, it's 30, here 30, here 30. It's not like it's 30, 20, this motherfucker got 15 for 15, 40, 30, 30, 30. So how is it convenience? How? It's a convenience store, but how is it convenience? Scam pays. And this is why we need to go about it in a different way. We need to do this completely brand new. We know what it takes. It basically takes the same thing that it took for COVID. Basically the same thing. And we just got to step on it. That's it, period. Ventilate it up. That's it. Kill them. Not kill them, but knock them out like I was in a coma, basically. And 4 days later, wake up and they brand new. Keep them on the ventilator the entire time and they brand new. Wake up on the Diddy needle. 280K, what you expect? 280K for 7 days, what you expect? They gave me that Diddy shit. That shit worked perfectly. Y'all need to do that. How y'all saying people when y'all know what to do and y'all not doing it? I know why. Like I said, scam pays. And I want to do this. I want to get onto this because this is the stuff I'm going to talk about. Health stuff. And this is unfortunately something that I have to deal with when it comes to my health. So this is why I'm doing this. Because everywhere I go, I get treated like this. And it's because, why? Because I'm 130 pounds. I'm all muscle. So I'm confused. Like, I'm not all muscle, like, but I'm going to be like that soon. But, like, I'm confused because your daddy don't look like this. Yo, papa don't look like this. Y'all all shaped like thumbs. And y'all sitting here talking about how I look. Like, yeah, like the scam money you've been scamming us for scamming all these addicts that y'all need, that y'all treating like this, but y'all need them in y'all programs. Like y'all the polls and stuff, when they come and do the polls, they pay them $1 or give them cigarettes to do polls and stuff. Y'all need these people, but y'all treat them like that, like how she was treating them, yelling at them, calling them names. I just thought that was just weird how that mentality is. Like, I know for sure that we're drained. Like, we're completely drained here, sweetie. And I just think that it's over. It's time to finish it. You know, go about it brand new. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, I hope this helps people out there. I hope that, you know, we go about this and, you know, go about this and you know, actually save people, show them what to do, show them, hopefully my story will help them, you know, do what they gotta do. My ass and everything's covered when it comes behind that, because like I said, I got a whole life behind me, sure, but I basically died, so it's all dead now, and I'm leaving it exactly like that. And I don't expect none of them to come circling back on me, because they cut me off willingly. So I cut them off willingly as well, because that's what they did. So I don't expect none of that. All I expect is nothing but greatness, which I already recorded my video and everything for those situations. So because of my proof that I have and all that crap. So it is what it is. But I really do hope that we do something with this and actually save people, because like this type of way of things and how we're going about things and these mentalities and stuff is just not it. It drives them to go back to the block. They come out the jails and like they say like, damn, my society's treating me like this. My people that people that don't even know me are going to a bodega and they treating me like this. I might as well be that. And like when people don't have nothing to lose, like these people who are already in those situations, y'all can't talk to them like this. Y'all can't treat them like this. Like how y'all treating me. But like I said, this is why the community is at where it's at. It's 90% destroyed because of how y'all thinking about it. How y'all going about it. Like I said, I'll give it a year and see how far this will get it. But I feel like it's going to literally turn into Gotham City. So this is why I'm doing this. Considering the fact of how I saw that lady screaming at them addicts out there, them doing what they doing, even though they literally sleep out there. Like, that's their house. Like, they sleep out there. Like, you see these other guys that's in here eating their chicken and all that, and you're not saying nothing to them, but you... It's like, y'all not saying nothing to the Suboxone people for them tricking us and lying about what saving people, but like y'all giving them the medicine and y'all writing the prescriptions left and right. Like, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense because like y'all know they wrong, but like, so like I said, at least go about this in the right way, at least. So that's why I'm doing this, because like I feel like people know, they see the truth, they just willingly choosing not to do it. They just willingly choosing not to be it. And I'm just over it, because like we're killing too many people, too many lives is at risk, and I think we're gonna be more and more in some crap because of it. So we need to do better, because it's not gonna keep working out. I'm telling you, it's not. So hopefully we do something about it, and hopefully we can yeah, hopefully we could do something about it, because it's not working. I'm telling you, it's not working. So once again, my name is Klaus, or Mir, whatever you want to call me, but I'm from 19134. Just by you seeing my face, you should know, well, at least a couple people will know who I am. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody that, you know, was mean or with anybody enemies or anything. Most of the time, which is crazy, because the only time I had money problems with the third time, this time around, I fixed them immediately. You get what I'm saying? Like, people accuse me of this and that, and we fixed it immediately. Even the bull even said sorry to me. So, like, I was never about that life. You know what I mean? I never owe anybody, but like, judging how all my guys, they owe 3K, 8K, 11K, 15K, addicts owing 2,000, 5,000. I never seen some type of system, a situation like this. It's like a trap in all aspects of things. And like, I just think that that's just weird how, like, we're dealing with blocks that don't pay bail. We're dealing with blocks that don't pay for lawyers, anything, but they expect you to be like this. But look how they acting out there. They basically like gangs. But like, y'all don't look out for each other. So like, what's the point? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense. Like, we're willingly killing people, and money is the root of it all. And like I said, scam pays. And when we sitting here allowing a necessary evil that is necessary, but we allow it, we gotta have conversations like this. Because come on, man, like, it's clear what's going on. Is y'all gonna keep allowing it? Or is y'all gonna stand up and stop it? It's up to y'all, man. It's up to y'all. And see, like I said, we need people like now today that's gonna chop the tree down and burn it. We don't need people that's gonna keep taking advantage. It's over. It's finished. Hopefully y'all get the message, because I'm telling you, there's nothing but up from here. I expected this. Did I not said this? Sweetie, I said this. I said I'm going to be a year sober, watch, and watch me not get fat at all. I'm going to make sure I stay slim. I'm going to make sure I get a six-pack. Sweetie, come on, dog. You're crazy. It's doable. I'm telling you, it's doable. You just need to surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with people that have that mentality that I'm talking about. Chop the tree down, burn it. Not these people that all they want is money and evil. Got evil in their hearts. These people like this with their cameras that's talking the way it's talking. It reminds me of the park. How the park, y'all ask for the city for $200 million to fix the park, but at 8 p.m. it's locked. Make it make sense. How does that make sense? City, lock the jungle gym. Why the whole park locked? Scam pays, don't it? Like I said, scam pays. And it's sad. Because majority of them, they probably, out of that 200 million, they took 110 and put 90 million to the park. Exactly. But why they acting like this? Look what the flashing blue lights and everything, look. When I haven't did not one drug. Not one. But you heard how many times that shit went off, right? It's crazy because there's a camera right here. And it went off once. Because when I first came, it went off. But obviously, they see that I'm not on that type of time. And they haven't said nothing ever since. But look at this one. Like I said, man, the mentality, man. The mentality. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when we can't differentiate a Somalian, African, and a African American, a Puerto Rican, and a Mexican, an Italian, and a white person. You get what I'm saying? When we can't differentiate an addict that sleeps on the floor, an animal, because last time I checked, animals slept on the floor. Between an addict like me, then obviously we ain't saving anybody. I don't even get why we even start this Suboxone thing, even to begin with, if we haven't even solved that yet. So that's why the hate is all over like that, because we haven't solved that yet. And this is why I'm doing this. So hopefully people learn from this. Hopefully, hate don't come circling back for me, because hate always been circling for me. That's what took me out. That's what made me relapse all them times. Hate. My therapist tells me every day, oh, Mir, they hated on you so much, Mir. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. And now it makes sense, don't it? Right? 280K later, it makes sense. while I was in and out them jails and all that. Now it makes sense. 300K later, I'm still here though. This is why I'm doing this. Because we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. And I want my people saved. I don't want them to go through this, what I went through. It's by the time they get on the pills and all that, it's gonna be too late. I sure as hell don't want them on that Suboxone shit. That shit gives you abscesses in your mouth and all that. Makes no sense. I don't even get how y'all saving people with that. Makes no sense. Now they making the other micro go off. You hear this shit? Let me ask y'all a question because I know they looking at me because I see the camera turning. I know this area. I've been in this area my whole life. Let me explain something. When you have a mentality like this, the evil in your hearts like this, how am I supposed to act? When you see what's going on, how am I supposed to act? Because people tell me that if I get upset, I'm the bad one. You get what I'm saying? Like the lady when she said when y'all come out here, she was talking about me. When I'm just happen to be jogging past. I don't got nothing to do with this. I just happen to hear you cursing out a drug addict, and you talking about y'all. Yeah, y'all, right? Like how they thinking. Like I said, we can't deficiate an addict. These people that sleep on the floor. Like I said, we dealing with trans people that they basically be drag queens for real. Because last time I checked, D isn't in the LGBT, but they taking advantage. You know, they taking advantage, and they dressing up as women and saying they really drags for financial gain. They're dressing up for financial gain, to be honest with you, but they're calling it some other bullshit. And I'm wondering, I'm like, how the fuck can you sit here and possibly can deficiate what a tranny actually is? The people that go to therapy for a year, they basically adjust their mentality to become a female. Those ones are females. The ones that get the shit cut, they learn to become a female. They train their thing, they whole and everything to be a female, all that, every single thing. While these people, they dress up with a wig and put makeup on, go on Grindr, get a couple of men, and they think they girls. That's not what that is. So like I said, when we can't differentiate a Somalian African American from an African American, a Puerto Rican from a Mexican, from a Italian from a white person, a Cuban from a Colombian, an addict that sleeps on the floor, an animal, between people that actually like me relapsed 3 times, we got off of it. These hating ass motherfuckers, I shit on them. All 3 of their jobs I get hourly. Me standing here, I'm getting paid. At the end of the day, that's not what it's about. What it's about is the mentality of how these people think. We got to go about it a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? If we ain't saving nobody, we going about it a certain way. All y'all doing is financially gaining. These businesses, all they doing is stealing. We got to do better. That's all I'm going to say. 38 minutes later, that's all I'm going to say. Now I'm going to jog my ass home. Fuck you, and fuck you, whoever the fuck you is, because I know you see me and I know you hear me. Fucking peasant. I'll cut you all the fuck up. Fuck out of here with that shit. Make it the fuck make sense. That's why I'll be out here with 3 knives, acting the way I acted with my cameras, quick to attach my cameras on my glasses, because, come on, look how they treat me out here. Like, look how they treat me. Like, what the fuck? I set all this crap on fire, dog. Like, what is you talking about? This is all paper. I set it all on fire. Like, what is you talking about? Like, and you probably thinking like some little attic fire. Like, I'll probably throw my crack pipe in there and set it on fire. Like, sweetie, I would go buy gas, $50 in gas, and burn this whole thing. Like, stop playing with me. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like I said, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. Do better. Fucking retards. Like, that mentality is not it. It's not it. Looking at somebody like me and be like, oh, that's an addict. But y'all thrive on us. Y'all, we paying for y'all shit every day, buying shit from y'all. Y'all thriving from us. And y'all thinking like that? Type of shit. Let me end this YouTube video because I'm going off the hinges already. Let me end this video, yo, because this is crazy. These people is crazy. I didn't hear that. I literally walked past the camera and I didn't hear it go off. It was going off the entire time I was there. Oh, man, I'm over it, yo. I'm over it. Like I said, I know how those cameras work. I knew they was looking at me. But like I said, why didn't you just come out and say something like the camera say? Yeah, because you know that's not what's going on, but you kept pressing the button. Ignoring me, being ignorant. Yeah, like I said, I always was hated on, yo. Always was hated on, always. And it's literally because how I talk, how I act, how I'm able to persevere so fast. Like, and I'm just better. It is what it is. I'm just better. It's as simple as that. I'm better. Anybody can say whatever they want, but I withstand 3 of their family members' drug lives in one lifetime. Like, shitty, yo, Papa would die off the fentanyl, sweetie. Get it over. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, sweetie, please. So this is why I'm doing this video, because like, we gotta do better, sweetie. This is gonna bring us down. This is gonna be the end of 250 years, how it's supposed to be, of an empire. Like, this is what's gonna be it. That's what's gonna take us out. That, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised where all that money went. They acting like this after all the money they took. I wonder where it went. And with that, I end my video, sweetie.